What's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back
100
for the 100th episode.
100, man.
Been
By
doing
the time
anything for
y'all get
100.
to it, we might be on 2, but let's hope it don't take too long.
Yeah.
That just let y'all know how long we've been on it.
Yeah. We still trying to learn this shit, man. We trying to catch on, man.
It's been a solid year.
Yeah.
We learning. We getting there.
Learned a lot.
Eventually, we're going to look back at this stuff and laugh, probably.
Yeah, for real.
But 100, man. TikTok.
Happy 100.
Happy 100. TikTok. We love y'all, man. We do.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
YouTube, man. Y'all got to catch up sometime, but we get it. No tripping, man. But like, share, subscribe.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate any love we get. We don't care.
Any love, man.
All the comments, we don't care. We just get into it. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, man. We appreciate the love, man. I guess this past weekend was another night on the belt for that fucking Kendrick shot.
Man.
And I ain't even talking about the awards.
For real, boy. Like, golly, we got to the award.
Yeah. First off, shout out Doechii. I was so happy for her, man.
Yeah.
So happy for Doechii. Shout out. I don't know. Everybody got mad at Beyonce. She got another one. Okay, whatever.
What they mad for? She
deserved
that shit.
I was shocked she won Album of the Year for that album.
Yeah.
This was similar to Denzel winning the Oscar for Training Day after all them damn movies he was in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying he didn't deserve it, but I'm just saying, like, not saying she didn't deserve it, but it's just like, out of all them albums, she could have won Album of the Year for.
Hey, man, the way I see it with Beyonce, I feel like whenever she wins something, I'm like, I mean,
yeah,
shit, y'all probably gave with them motherfuckers them years ago, so she might have win.
That's what kind of time I'm on with that.
She was looking like,
she was
looking like, the hell?
and not she should be happy. I'm not saying she'd be happy, but as an artist and you love your art, I would feel some kind of way. Like, I love you. You love the art you do, but it's got to be 1 or 2 albums that she's done where she was like, y'all didn't give me. Hold on, y'all gave me one for this one.
Yeah,
y'all just negated that one.
But they tell you how just up and down that junk is, man. Like it's just like
that. It's to the point where I can understand why some people don't fuck with the Grammys.
Yeah, because I don't. I don't.
And then it's to the point where it's just like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going because you never know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I understand the people who say, man, I'm going because, you know, this is time and this, you know what I'm saying? You won't get the time and to be nominated for a Grammy, this once in a lifetime thing. I feel you, but it's just like, I don't really understand, like, trying to get awarded for somebody who don't even really care about your music, like, or don't even know your music like that.
I feel you.
It's a committee of niggas, white niggas who don't even listen to this shit.
And come to find out, it's the music elite.
Yeah,
that's the crazy part. It's the music elite. It's
quote unquote elite.
It's quote unquote right. To me, because they have multiple people voting for the same categories. To me, the rap category should only be done by rappers and rap producers and like the guy that's the rock guy shouldn't be voting on the rap stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Nigga who doing classical music shouldn't be voting on rap. Like
and then like, as much as I respect Dr. Dre, and I'm not saying Dr. Dre don't know music. I know he's a voter. He shouldn't be voting on who should win country and rock.
Yeah.
Regardless, even if he know these people, I'd be like, let the country folks do the country. You know what I'm saying? To me, there should be multiple committees to do each category. I mean, y'all got enough money to pay for that, but you know, the Grammy committee is a bunch of artists. From the genres, and they vote on the same thing. So that's why certain people win. You'd be like, I mean, I guess, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know.
And then shout out to Dre. I don't know if Dre done heard of Side Baby or some shit like that. Like, like niggas just like Side Baby didn't even get nominated. I'm like, shawty, y'all niggas think y'all really think Side Baby now?
Right.
Side Baby, like this is an underground Atlanta artist. Right. Underground in the city now.
Right.
Niggas in the city don't even know who the fuck he is. You think the Grammy know who he is?
Exactly. Because not only that, you have to, for one, when you put the album, you have to submit it.
Yeah, that's another thing.
It has to be submitted first. So if your label or your team don't submit it for that, then there's not even a chance you're gonna get nominated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like songs, albums, they have to be submitted for consideration. So just because you put out an album and you on a major label, don't even mean they're gonna recognize it.
Yeah. And then it's like that shit take money. That shit take money to submit and do all that.
Right. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? The independent artists don't. The independent artists ain't got the money or the connection to them. You know what I'm saying? To get in contact with them folk like that. Shit.
Yep. That's why sometimes you see an underground. If the underground artist is nominated, it'll be for a song. It won't be for the album. Like the album probably been out, but you know they probably just had enough. Well, let me submit the song and see what.
Submit the song.
Yeah. So, but I also want to give a shout out to Chris Brown.
Hell yeah.
Grammys, but he won R&B Album of the Year. Shot
like well deserved. That shit supposed to been had. You know what I'm saying? He supposed to been had at least some kind of award. I'm surprised Future didn't get no award. Like I'm surprised he didn't get no award for that Like That, son. I think Like That should have got at least one.
I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for Not Like Us, I think he would at least got one.
And that's why I be trying to tell niggas, I'm like, if it went for Kendrick just Bogart and the whole year, it's just like shit. You really couldn't do shit, y'all.
Absolutely. So,
that's why I think he clean sweep them folks. Cause it's just like niggas talking about, so he clean sweep. I'm like, shawty, keep it real now.
Yeah.
What would the number one song of last year?
Yeah, everybody was saying. And then when he went up and got the award, the way everybody was singing the song, that A minor echoed through the whole building, so
that's fuck. I thought that shit was fake when I first seen it, so I thought that shit was AI, like they put A minor in with the shit, like
I saw it. Somebody had the camera phone footage, and you can hear it. I said, "That's crazy, so
man, that nigga crazy." This nigga had Taylor Swift and Beyonce, all the folks up there singing it and dancing.
It was even worse. Blue Ivy was dancing.
Yeah, Blue Ivy and singing the song.
Yeah.
Beyonce was like, shit, I ain't gonna sing because I know they're gonna have the camera on, so I ain't gonna need to sing it. Blue Ivy saying the shit word for word.
And nigga, Kendrick he won for the best video. That was, to me, that was just bad.
Yeah,
that was for the video show. And when they do best music video, it's all genres. The only time the video category is separate is on the MTV Awards. But at the Grammys, it's all videos from all genres. And I don't never remember a rap video winning best video at the Grammys. That was crazy.
People gotta understand the impact, so like it's impact. You gotta, when you got impact like that, Shawty, you gonna sweep the Grammy, Shawty. You gonna sweep.
And it's happening. You know, Michael Jackson did it. Lauryn Hill did it. You know, Eminem ain't black, but Eminem did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But when Lauryn Hill did it, when Lauryn Hill had the most impactful album that year, so I'm like,
it was stupid. And she won like 8. Like she won like 7, 8 Grammys that night. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to think,
Michael Jackson, what? Thriller? Come on, bro. Like, you know, it was
like, and you got to understand, Lauryn Hill swept that shit, and she probably had the most impactful song and the most impactful album, but she didn't have the damn most impactful video that year or some shit like that. This nigga had the most impactful song, the most impactful album, and the most impactful motherfucking damn video. Yeah, nigga put that shit out on 4th of July. So it's just like,
and then to make matters worse, this fool said, "I'm gonna wear a Canadian tuxedo."
I didn't even know what that was. I
didn't know what. This is why you gotta love social media and the internet. Because if this was like 15 years ago, I never would have known.
Yeah.
Never would have known that. Never would even. People came out, and then people even had the backstory on it. Like, yo.
Yeah, like this shit crazy, son.
It's something that came out from like the 60s or something. Like, I think it was either Dean Martin or somebody, you know, from the rap. Went to Canada with All Jean, and they were like, "What the hell is this?" Like, and I'm like, he really, who told him that?
But that's what I'm saying, Sean.
Who told him that, Sean? Like,
Kendrick bringing that down, that intelligence back to the game, where you gotta sit down and analyze shit and all that shit.
Man, this chess on this ain't just regular chess. This is grandmaster chess.
But this is an orchestrated plan to destroy a nigga's career, man. He
hasn't stopped, so it make you wonder what's gonna happen at halftime.
Yeah,
it like make you wonder what he gonna do at halftime for real.
That's at the point where you just feel you at a point where you feel a little sorry for Drake, even though he asked for this shit and like Home jumped out there and he begged the nigga to do this shit, but it's just like now you just like. And I bet you somewhere. I bet you when he at home by himself, when he by himself and ain't nobody around, he like, damn man, expect me to do all this.
Right. And that's why I wanted to go with this whole thing is, and to his fans, because it got to a point I'm sitting there because there was a scene, a clip where Dr. Dre was slapping the hands of the Universal. UMG guy, Lucy and Grange. Dr. Dre slapped fives, Kendrick won. So of course all the Drake fans, especially on Twitter, going crazy. Like, oh, y'all can't tell me this is orchestrated, yada yada yada. He won 5 times for a diss record, yada yada yada. Look, the song was that big. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, the Dr. Dre, Lucy and Grange thing, I can understand somebody looking at that and being like, yo, what the hell?
Yeah.
But understand something. To all Drake fans, understand something. If Drake would have had the Not Like Us record, like what if he did a pop record that destroyed Kendrick? It would have been the other way around. I promise you.
Yeah.
I think UMG was going the route of, okay, up until Not Like Us just blew up, I don't even think the label cared.
No.
Because they just knew, hey, we got 2 artists that's beefing. It's the biggest thing going.
We win, period.
It's a win-win situation.
Got everybody attention back on hip hop.
Yeah.
We got both artists. Why in the fuck we win them, push both of y'all albums up like that?
And we don't care who wins.
Yeah, niggas love rivalry, man. Exactly. They love a rivalry. They love to see 2 niggas going at it like that.
Like, why wouldn't the NBA want the Lakers and Celtics?
Yeah. Why if I'm the damn, I'm gonna put it like this: if I'm the motherfucking manager of both of these fighters, I got Mike Tyson and I got motherfucking damn Evander Holyfield.
Right.
The 2 top niggas, 2 top heavyweights in the West Lane. I own both of them niggas. Why the fuck I wouldn't let them niggas go at each other and say whatever they want to say to each other?
And I'm gonna market shit out of her.
Exactly. Because I know I'm finna get so much money on both sides marketing this shit that I'm like, shit, okay, cool. Like that what he said? Oh, he went low. Didn't he go low, y'all? Yeah, he went low. Cause everybody know the pinnacle of this shit gonna be both of them going at it.
Exactly.
And that's when I make all my money, Charlotte.
Like I said, I don't think the label cared until Not Like Us just blew the fuck up. And then they were like, oh, not only is this the winning song in the battle, oh, this is a certified hit.
Like, these people love this shit.
These people love this song. Like, this is not just, oh, it's a Drake diss.
Yeah.
This song going stupid in the club, people playing in their car, it's on the radio. Oh, and anytime a label see that, Oh, push that shit. Hey.
But that's what I'm saying, Shawty. That's what I'm saying. Like people see. This is another thing he did, Shawty. He underestimated the impact of Kendrick Lamar, like what he stand for.
Right.
Shawty don't stand for just a rapper. That's what I'm trying to tell.
Absolutely.
All be trying to tell niggas, homie, not just a rapper, Shawty. The nigga is like a black Negro spiritual down there, Shawty. Cause he hit you in that part where a lot of rappers can't do it, Shawty.
Right. I agree.
It would have been this shit would have been worse if you would have got it. Andre 3000, somebody like that would have did it to Drake.
Yeah.
Man, that man would have disintegrated. He disintegrated now.
And
like,
yeah. And let me say this. This is more so towards Drake fans. This is not towards Drake. Drake, you gonna be all right. I don't care what happens. Man. I don't care if another one of your albums don't do what it's supposed to do. Drake gonna be fine, so
financially.
Financially, anyway. Yeah, career wise, we'll see. Like he announced, him and Party Next Door announced Valentine's Day putting the album out. Hey, I'm not saying it's gonna suck, but I think what's gone from Drake is not him being able to make good music or his fans ain't going nowhere. It's just more is his impact gone.
Yeah.
It's not about him as an artist. Like it's just is the whole thing of when Drake drops something, the whole world stopped. I think that's probably gone. Does it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right. You super right with that. You right like hell with that.
Yeah. So, but I'll say this. I was thinking about this because, and we'll talk more about it on Friday about Pat Mahomes and
Yeah.
But we in this certain generation. This for the young folks and older people will understand what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We've been fortunate enough to see greats rise and fall in our lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And not fall in a bad way, but just, we knew great athletes, great musicians, all that stuff when we were coming up. And then years later, you start hearing stories about these people. So it make you look at them different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll just off the top of the head, somebody like Whitney Houston. Remember at one time we thought Whitney was just like
Yeah.
Whitney Houston was the shit. Like there was nothing. Nobody could sing better. Other than Mariah Carey, that was a little. But it depends what you like. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. But
I fuck with Mariah Carey.
Yeah, me too. Like that to me,
she couldn't do that with Whitney Houston.
Nah. But after Whitney got with Bobby, all this stuff, and then after a while, you started seeing the other side.
Yeah.
And years later, you really start. Even after she passed, you were sitting there like, man, like I ain't know Whitney was like this. I ain't know Whitney was like that. Like, dang, like she really. And it would never diminish her legacy, but you did kind of look at her like, dang, okay,
And what I was about to say, that I take that back. They kept. Mariah Carey would have. That would have been a good one. That would have been a good damn head to head. I ain't gonna need cap.
That's when they were doing the verses.
Yeah.
I don't wish death on nobody because I was like, I was sad when Whitney passed. Regardless of what
yeah, boy.
It was sad when she passed. But that was one of the verses you like, that would have been the one.
They were kind of marketing it like that too. Like
that would have been the one. So,
but look, I use this analogy right here, Sean. Check this out. Okay, they just like, okay, when Tyson first lost their fight to Evander Holyfield, when Evander Holyfield, I'm gonna take that back. When Ridley Bowe knocked him out first, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, Ridley Bowe knocked him out first. When Ridley Bowe knocked out Mike Tyson, that shit took a little bit of that feel away from niggas. Like that little I don't know, like the aura or whatever they call it now. It took a little bit away.
That's Pusha T.
Now you know he beatable. So.
That's Pusha T.
It's
Really
what I'm
both
saying. Exactly. Push T and really both. It's the same thing, shot. It's the same thing. Cause we grew up in the Tyson days.
Yeah, we did.
When Tyson was like, when nigga was like, shot. I don't know if no nigga can fuck with this nigga, shot. Like nigga was just scared of this nigga, shot. Like he walk in the ring. And niggas was just like, they lost the fight already because they scared. So they so fucking scared. They just like, shit. Like, they know it coming. Like, it's just like, and then you remember it was a nigga he was saying like, shot, I know it's coming. I know that shit coming. Yeah. I'm so scared trying to figure out when it's coming. Like, so I ain't fighting my fight no more because I'm so scared. I'm like, shit.
It was real.
I ain't try to make no mistake because Mike would hit nigga one time. Yeah, sleep, boy.
Yeah, I'm talking about the wind was knocking niggas out.
That shit look hard through the TV, son.
The wind from his punch, the wind from his swing was knocking people out.
Man, that nigga hit Nada shot. I thought he killed Nada shot.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga hit that nigga so fucking hard. Shot. That nigga was just like, yeah. And the same thing with Drake. Drake had them put up these little fake little facade around. That everybody was just like, oh no, boy, that nigga's unbeatable, shot. Unbeatable.
And Kendrick got there. Kendrick was Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, and then motherfucker when nigga hit him with that ready bow, when you figured out, oh nah, he don't want none of this shit.
Yeah,
that Meek Mill thought he can do it. He did the same thing with Meek Mill. Meek Mill had this whole aura by himself, and Drake was so big he just smashed it out of that nigga, shot.
And to me, I still don't
like he lost to Drake. He couldn't.
Yeah, Meek Mill ain't been the same.
He killed the career to me.
Meek Mill ain't been the same since. I don't care because the aura and the mystique was gone after that.
He killed the career, shot. He killed the career. Shot. When I seen Will Smith, when I seen Holmes at this concert, it was Drake, Will Smith, and it was somebody else, shot. Somebody huge, somebody just like. Like, God, that nigga got that nigga at the motherfucker. Like, he had Will Smith, and it was somebody like, I ain't gonna say Obama, but I'm just saying it was a nigga like that, shawty. And when I seen them niggas they looking at the memes, just looking at showing Drake the memes and laughing and shit, I'm like, shawty, it's over, shawty. It's over. Like, niggas, everybody clowning you now, shawty.
Yeah, and Meek wasn't the same, and
he never was the same after that.
Yeah, but I say all that to the Drake fans, and I'm bringing up Mike Tyson. It happened with Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
you know, he's kind of redeemed himself in a way.
Yeah, he did
from all the negativity that was surrounding his name. But I'm gonna bring up some names. Think, you know, I'll give you Jordan.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, and what's going on with Pat Mahomes now.
Yeah.
This is what I want Drake fans to understand. When you're winning and you're consistently winning, everybody's a fan.
Mm-hmm.
At least on the surface. Mm-hmm. Everybody's a fan. Because you got to respect the winner.
Yeah.
You have to. If somebody's winning championships,
show this shit.
You got to respect it because it's like, okay, they're winning.
Yeah.
But you can't forget, there are some people that know how they're winning.
Yeah.
Because there might be something going on behind the scenes. They might be doing this. It's like, okay, this person winning, but there are some people that either don't like the fact that they winning that way, or they know what's going on behind the scenes and why they winning that way. And then
because they know the real you, shouted.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, with Pat Mahomes, I ain't trying to jump into the whole conspiracy theory. Like I said, we'll talk about it on Sports Friday, but it's assumed that Pat Mahomes got help from the refs.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Tom Brady. Same with
seen
Jordan.
The shit.
We done seen it. Same with the Deflategate didn't hurt the Patriots. All kind of stuff that happened during Tom Brady's career, New England. There were people just sitting back like, man, fuck these niggas. like,
and speaking on that, shot, I know I'm gonna sound like a bitter hater. I mean, I'm gonna sound like a bitter fan or a biased, bitter ass. Cause you mad cause your team ain't shit. Shout out, when we played to get them niggas, shout out, when we played to get the Kansas City Chiefs, that fucking catch in the end zone was a fucking pass interference, shout out. Shout out, if we'd got that pass interference, we would have scored, shout out.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would have been a whole different game, shout out.
Absolutely.
That's some bullshit. I know I sound like, oh yeah, you
no, but
just mad them sorry ass fag. Like, I'm telling you, Shawty.
But
some
think
bullshit,
about it,
man.
Because think about, I remember watching that Last Dance with the Bulls, Michael Jordan, the Bulls.
Yeah.
Listen to how Gary Payton talks about Jordan.
Hell yeah.
Gary Payton in his mind was like, if these things were different, we should have won.
Yeah, you sound like a hater.
Yeah, and it do. But if he truly believed that, he truly believed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. You sound like a hater, but home feeling this shit. He saying, "Shout, I'm telling y'all niggas, shout it." Nigga, I'm like, man, you a hater, shout it.
And this is where I'm going with it. This is what I'm saying. I'm talking to Drake fans about this. Y'all gotta understand that everybody keep talking about, oh, he gave us hits for 15 summers and he did this. Y'all gotta understand. I'm telling you, y'all gotta understand. There were people, whether it was industry people, other rappers, whoever, that had watched this man for 15 years do stuff behind the scenes, behind folks' back, knew how to, some of his songs were probably pushed a certain way. Y'all let him get away with being a thug at 30-something years old. Yeah. After he done been a square-feet.
But listen, see, that's the reason, and that's why people are so fucking rotten and fucking a piece of shit. Half of these niggas ain't shit, Shawty.
And we find out about something every day.
I wouldn't even say half. I say majority of these niggas ain't shit. Yeah. Man, Shawty, when you got power, money, and influence like that, Shawty, everybody's your friend. Everybody gonna be cool with you. Cause they don't want to get on your bad side. Cause we done seen them what happened when you blackball niggas.
We all, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say we all, cause we knew about Diddy a long time ago. Diddy had serious people like, no, we can't, y'all can't down a black man until that video came out. When that video came out of him and what he did to Cassie, everybody had to shut up then. Like, it was
and listen, man, I love her. I love her as an artist. She's one of the best artists out.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, the same thing, Shawty.
Same thing.
The same, Shawty. She motherfucker was at the top. All the shit them folks say she did to people, man. I was like, damn, Nicki Minaj did that shit. That shit lame as hell, Shawty.
I'm talking about on some like, you know how the women, she be a mean girl type shit.
Shawty.
Mean girl type. But it was to the point where, but I think what throws off a lot of people, like, people are so talented and so great. It's like, certain stuff, why are you even doing that stuff? You know what I'm saying?
People who think like us, we the minority, Shawty. I'm telling you, Shawty.
Oh, no, fact.
We the minority because it don't matter what the fuck you doing.
Yeah.
If you doing some lame shit, I'm gonna call that shit out. That shit lame, Shawty.
And just like prime example, I will always be a fan of Kanye as an artist.
Yeah, always. Yeah. Like, hey, he was Drake before Drake.
Let's keep that a buck too.
That nigga Kanye West, Drake ain't nothing but motherfucking Kanye West, man. But that can't make beats. Like, all that shit. If it went for Kanye West, the nigga wouldn't even thought about trying to rap. Drake, hell no, nigga.
A lot of artists, yeah, absolutely.
That nigga was a fucking shouted, and we the same. We the age group of Drake, so we already know. We remember you wheelchair Jimmy, my nigga. Like, you can't. Come on, now.
And that continues my point.
Yes,
I'm trying to get these Drake fans to understand, because it's like all of a sudden nobody likes him. No. There have been people since he came out and he was going and he was on his ascent. Everybody seen it. There were people sitting back like, and I'm pretty sure Kendrick was one of them. Just like,
yes, man.
Something about this dude. So I'm like,
a lot of me and nigga talking about some. He helped them down on his first tour. And I'm like, sorry. Do that fucking mean anything? If you motherfucking saying shit, you saying shit about my family and shit like that, I don't give a fuck what you did.
Yeah, and then listen, I'm on the side of, as far as like all the stories I heard about with him and other dudes, women. Y'all gotta look at the women for that. You can't always be mad at
them. Like, come on, man. Two people in that equation, man.
But I would say this: if he was the type doing snake shit to get at your girl, Like,
and she fell for it. Shout it. If you
I'm sorry.
Exactly, shout it.
Listen,
Man. If that's your old lady and the nigga Drake hit her up and just motherfucking shit, do some fucked up ass foul ass shit, and she went for the shit.
Went for it, absolutely.
Come on, man. Drake now. This wheelchair Jimmy now. This that's another thing.
That's it. Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop separating Drake from his real what his name Aubrey.
Yeah.
Like y'all try to hide that. Y'all try to hide that wheelchair Jimmy shit. I don't understand how when we grew up on this nigga like this, man.
And it was just TV show.
And then I remember I remember in 2009, 2010, when I was jamming Drake and nigga was saying, man, that shit garbage, man.
Oh yeah.
That nigga lame as hell.
Oh yeah.
Y'all, you listen to that?
A lot of the real hip hop fans.
Lame man, nigga. I'm like, shout it.
Yeah, they ain't like that shit. Yeah.
Man.
But
a lot of niggas was doing that shit, shout it.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. The fans keep. I don't understand why this. I'm like, y'all gotta understand. This happens to everybody. Great. It happens. There are people. I guarantee you. I put money on this. When Pat Mahomes retires, I give that man probably another 10 years.
Yep.
Whatever it is. Let's say this, hypothetically speaking, let's say they win, and it's the last time he wins the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
When he retires, throughout for the rest of his career, and then after he retires, there's going to be a gang of people. He wouldn't have won them shit without the rest.
Yeah. Tell the truth.
The refs got him there. He went, and I'm saying all I'm trying to get Drake fans to understand is it happened. This what's happening to him happens to everybody great, because you can't fall for the facade that because somebody's winning that much and they're consistently winning that everybody loves it. You can't keep falling for that. There are people in New York to this day that hate Michael Jordan because of what he did to the Knicks every year.
Yeah.
Every year. They hate Michael Jordan.
Every year.
I'm talking about them, and I'm talking about the diehard Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying? The diehard Knicks fans. They hate him. So like
and Jordan like Jordan had pressed that shit so hard. Like he was stepping on niggas so hard, like that you couldn't even motherfucking think about trying to go at that nigga, man.
But that's what. But now, when his career was over with, I know he came back, but I'm talking about after he came back. He still how people think about how some people talk about Jordan now.
And Michael Jordan is a fuck nigga, straight up, man. Michael Jordan is a fuck nigga, man.
That's my point.
Man, I'm telling you,
you have Jordan fans that can't fathom that people think like that about him.
That nigga's a fuck nigga, man. All that lame shit he was doing, that shit was lame, nigga.
Outside of basketball, people are like, he like this, he think like this, everybody like, man, forget this nigga, man. Like,
and you see how they treat Scotty. They treat Scotty like, how dare you even think about talking about Michael Jordan?
Right.
Nigga Scotty like, nigga, what you think he would have got all the rings if I
exactly
when that nigga, y'all niggas tripping, man. Y'all niggas tripping.
But that's my entire point, is that you have so many people that are and all these Drake fans or Drake stans who just can't understand. Like, how can everybody turn on him? I'm like, Shawty, whether y'all know it or not, a lot of people never turned on him. They never liked him anyway.
Nigga, fuck him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, them niggas probably like, nigga, fuck that nigga, man.
They never liked him, Shawty.
I remember when Khalifa, damn nigga was in, he was doing something. He was in the Uber.
Yeah.
And damn, he was in the Uber and damn, like, I guess he was on live or something. And damn, the nigga in the Uber was playing Drake. I'm like, hey, man, cut that shit off, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't listen to this shit.
Oh, nah. Did you see what Rihanna said?
But he had to get back on there. And damn, man, ain't nobody dissing that boy, man. I just was saying I didn't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
And them niggas got on him for that shit because he said he didn't want to listen to that shit, nigga.
But that's the thing that bothers me so much, is like, I went now. This is a personal story. I was when I never forget Jay-Z Blueprint drop. The Blueprint. I think it was after Blueprint 2. So this had to be Blueprint 2 Black Album around that time, right? Yeah. So this 2003, 4, somewhere right there. Mind you, the South was on the way up around that time. Mm-hmm. The South was like on that ride, not just Atlanta, but Houston and Miami and Memphis was still 3-6 and then was still doing it in Memphis. So the South had a lot of Trick Daddy. Shout out Trick Daddy. Yeah, and when Trick Daddy was at his peak back then. Yeah. I'm using this same stat, and this is why I use Jay-Z. And I think that's why Jay-Z warned him on the song they did together back then. Like, you got to watch out for this, because and Jay-Z was considered the hottest. Like, he was that top guy, depending on where you at. Because I was going to say the same thing. Like, he was number one in New York. Like, but industry-wise. Industry. In that industry, that's what I be saying. Right. Like we were like the country, like the real life geography, like the country, like on the map and shit. Like we were just like some woodland area that these niggas didn't even think about fucking with. But Atlanta, down Florida, Alabama, all them places, down Texas, down Tennessee, all them places like that, Virginia, all them places like that. Them niggas, other niggas were down doing their thing on that shit. But that's my point. In industry terms, Jay-Z was number one. The same way Drake is number one, industry wise. Yeah. But when you start going places and having conversations about who people like, and I think it's a little more different with Jay-Z than it is with Drake, because Drake probably has done more collaboration with artists around the nation. Around Jay-Z did at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Drake got a more wider sound than Jay-Z.
So but I'll never forget. I think it was around the time Black Album came out, because at the time it was supposed to be Jay-Z's last album. Yeah. And I was sitting there, I'm like, yo, and I never forget these conversations, because mind you, when that album dropped, again, this was around the time T.I. was just blowing up. I think this when Flip in Houston was doing bit, like everybody, the South, everybody in the South had something.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when he dropped that album, he went bigger than the Hot Boys, y'all. I'm sorry, he just went bigger than the Hot Boys.
Point. That's my exact point.
Like he was big, man. He was big. Don't get me wrong. He was Jay-Z, and I was a nigga who would listen to Jay-Z when nigga was like, "Shawty, you be listening to this shit?" I'm like, "Yo, Jay-Z be snapping," but it just in the South, niggas just like it was so many niggas to even like in the South.
And that's what I'm saying. When it got to that point, I was shocked, because like I said, industry, being number one in industry, you feel like whoever that number one in industry is number one across the globe. You know what I'm saying?
Globe,
yeah. And then you go places, you at parties, you at house parties, you in the car with your homeboys, this, that, and the third, and it's like, man, you heard that new Jay-Z? Man, hell nah, nigga, you heard that new T.I., nigga, you heard that new Trick Daddy.
For real, nigga, you heard that new Tip, nigga.
You heard that new Tip, man, you heard that new UGK, man,
nigga.
Man, you heard that new 3-6, man, you heard
heard that new Hot Boy.
It was to the point where I was like, damn, okay, and that was my first taste of, just because the industry said somebody number one, don't mean everybody like that person. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
I think a lot of Drake fans fell into the trap of he's the number one guy. Yeah. He sells all these records. He's number one. He got the numbers. Everybody just has to love him. And then this beef happens, and now they finding out, man, we never fought that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bunch of dudes like, okay, like.
Yeah, like, it be amazing to me that they think, like, especially the Atlanta crew, they're like, why they ain't saying that about it? Why they ain't damn came out and gave him his damn his support and all that shit? And it's just like them niggas like
make it Atlanta, man.
For real, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think silently, the only one that's really said something to me has been 21. 21, the only one that came out in a way in support.
But that shit 21 said, that shit was like some let me down, try to get a little damn attention, all that shit with this shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
But ain't nobody else said shit.
Like
nobody.
Like
Quavo ain't said.
Them niggas don't care, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't
like down here, a nigga like, shit, nigga, like he better handle his own business. Like,
that's how it is down there. But not only that, what I think a lot of Atlanta people looked at how Drake fans took that verse.
Yeah.
Remember the verse drop, you know, not like us drop. That verse, to me, that's the best verse out of the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, you didn't even think about it like that until you said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there were people like, you know, your Drake fans and Drake stans that were posting clips of, you know, when he helped out, quote unquote, helped out Future, quote unquote, helped out the Migos. And Atlanta people take that stuff personally because like
but I was just about to say that. That shit just got me mad. Like that shit, that whole line right there just make me just like, what? Yeah. He helped out Future. What the fuck like he talking about, nigga?
Like if it like you really had fans, Drake fans, like, oh, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't know who Future and the Migos is.
Nigga, why the fuck you even think he even did a song with Future, shawty?
Right.
Why you even think Home did a song with Future? Exactly. Like you think Home did a song with Future because damn, oh man, he a lyrical god and all that shit that y'all be making this nigga be. But it's just like, okay, you mean to tell me, shawty, that this man went and found? Cause you remember the first time he tried to get on that Tony Montana.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna do the video and I'm gonna do a verse and all that shit. Future like, okay, all right. Yeah, he didn't come and do the video. Future just like, that shit was kind of lame.
Yeah.
Like, you told me you were gonna do the video, you don't want to do the video then. All right, fuck you.
Yeah.
Drake had to come back and turn back around and say, hey, you know what, man, my bad, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And let's do some music together. Future like, okay, like that shit don't matter to me if you do it. Like, nigga, you ain't my partner, nigga. You just a Canadian nigga out here trying to rap.
Think about how much music Future does.
Exactly, Shawty.
Like, he didn't need you for that.
Nigga, Future done had 3 so far gone. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Think about the album they did together. That was nothing but a Future album that they just put Drake on.
You just throw Drake on, nigga. That's all that shit was. Nigga, that first we don't trust you. Future said that first we don't trust you was all the song that we did that Drake didn't want to get on.
Exactly.
And they made an album out that shit. They came out and made another fucking album.
Exactly.
Nigga don't give a fuck about you, man.
My point is, like, that's what annoyed me so much about the fans. And that's what I'm trying to get them to understand why things are the way they are. And this has nothing to do with Drake's greatness. Drake is an artist. No, even Kendrick acknowledge, y'all don't really listen. Kendrick acknowledges him through the whole.
He's a great artist, man.
That nigga said on GNX album, he said, "Yeah, I just got done choking a goat." What you think that means?
Yeah, you was a great artist, but my nigga, you are not what you think you is, my nigga. You good, now. Don't get me wrong. He said this shit from the beginning, from the first song to the end of the beef.
Yeah,
my nigga, you a great artist. But my nigga, the shit you doing too much, huh?
Exactly.
You ain't that damn fire.
And it happens to all of us. Like we can easily love somebody, an artist or an athlete or an actor or something. We can get to the point where we love somebody so much.
Yeah.
We admire what they do. We like their art, you know, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. And we'll sit there and we'll get to a point where we'll defend anything, everything they do, and we'll defend people. We'll defend them against their detractors and stuff like that. And you just sitting there like, I like no. He look. That was a time I'd probably defend Andre against anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And as a group. But there are times where it's like, hey, if something now, I'm to the point now. If somebody like, man, I ain't really feeling that. It's like, all right, hey, you know, it is.
Yeah, I can understand. I got to the point where I can understand it.
Pause, but
I can understand it. You feel what I'm saying? I can understand. Okay, you don't fuck with it. Cool.
Yeah, like, you know, and as you get older, you understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fans are younger, but then too, what also threw me off was how much these grown ass men was That's
yeah.
I ain't
Like it just like shouted.
When this
My
grown,
nigga, like,
it's weird, so
like, but now I think about it now because Kendrick done did him so bad. I try to listen to them Thank Me Now.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love Thank Me Now. I used to love that shit, man.
Yeah.
That when he got Miss Me When I'm Gone, Find Your Love, all that shit on there.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, damn, boy, this shit. And it just when I listen to it now, it just like,
yeah,
it don't hit the same, Shawty.
And
it just don't hit the same, man.
Time doesn't. Like it is.
Yeah.
There are a lot of artists. There are a lot of albums from a lot of artists. To me, where the album, is made for the time period versus being a timeless album. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of Drake albums were made for the time period because whether people like it or not, I can't. Yeah, it's almost like he's a pop artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? He makes popular rap music. You know what I'm saying? Like
this what it was. I'm gonna tell you, I just not figured it out, Shawty.
Yeah.
This what it was. When we would listen to that shit back then, that shit was like new. That shit was new.
It's brand new.
And it was like we was on the cutting edge of something new.
Right.
And now everybody done copied that style that Drake made.
Yeah.
Everybody, that shit's so easy. It's so open. Like, it was open. Everybody can do it. Anybody can do it.
Yeah,
you can kind of rap. You can kind of sing. You ain't got to trap about that gangster. You can just rap about your feelings and shit. Anybody can do that.
I'm gonna give you a name, and you ain't heard him since. Remember Diggy Simmons?
Yeah, exactly. Shawty. He took a little bit from Diggy. Like
Diggy Simmons did an album. I think the last project he did, they told him just to do a Drake album. You ain't heard him.
Yeah. When he did that, because it was just like it's just like the whole game done turned to that, Shawty. Yeah. So now Drake is like, I'm the leader. I started this shit. Everybody getting them pot holding nuts, and it's just like everybody else was just like, my nigga, like, we fuck with that music, but this nigga you ain't turned to the same nigga when you was a few niggas listen to your ass. Right. Everybody listen to your ass. You don't turn to a whole nother monster. Like, you don't turn to some shit like, I'm like, nah, this nigga tripping now, Sean.
And that's what I'm saying. When you become that winner, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when Jordan was winning, everybody wanted to play and look like Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just like everybody was just like.
And it's normal. It's normal. It's nothing wrong with it. It's mainly the psychology of a fan, in the sense where
like that's what it is.
And watching somebody do something great, you become a fan.
Long.
Like, you become like, I'll never forget when Michael Vick got caught up in that dogfight shit.
Yeah,
I didn't want to believe it. Save my life.
Now I knew Vick was a street nigga, man.
I wasn't him. I was trying to find every reason.
I knew Vic from the hood, Sean.
To not blame him. Like, no. Well, I understood that part, but I'm like, well, he said he just owned the house, so he ain't send him to jail just for owning the house. They were dogs.
Yeah. You gotta have 100% fact that this nigga did. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what time it was on. And then after a while, it was just like, I can't even finish this shit up. But
the thing with Drake, it was just like, shout out, okay, we know him from the grassy. And then, you know, his whole gimmick when he first came out was, I don't rap about no street shit. I just rap about, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. I don't do that shit. And then
that's my own. That's everything else. Everything else I can kind of let go of. Him turning into a mob boss in his
man. I
can't.
But I looked at the industry like, y'all let him get away with this shit.
Exactly.
That's crazy, man.
Now we know that, right? We understand it, right? We had that understanding of what that looked like.
Yeah.
We can't be the only ones.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm saying.
We can't be the only ones.
Like even the street niggas, son. Like, the street niggas was down just okay. And I'm just like, damn, so it like that. Like y'all niggas, like when he first came out, niggas, street niggas like, nigga, man.
What the hell? Yeah.
Especially the New York niggas, the New York niggas, they defend them so much.
Yeah.
Them were the main niggas on that motherfucker. I can't, man. That nigga ain't
real
street enough, man.
This ain't real hip hop.
This is R&B. Like this R&B.
Yeah.
And now nobody that he can't do no wrong. Like no wrong.
If somebody wants to defend that he, he's a great rapper and all that, you ain't getting no arguments from me. It's just the fact we sat up here for 15 years.
Yeah.
Been 15 years.
You can't deny the nigga ain't a great rapper.
Yeah, we've seen how great he is at making records, rapping, the lyricism. Whether he wrote it or not, that's another.
That's another thing. That's another thing. When that shit popped up, I said, okay, now that when my whole thing started going their way. I was just like,
yeah. Now,
okay,
let me ask you a question. About that. When you first heard it, not did you believe it? Did you want to believe it or did you want to not believe it? And that's why I'm going with this whole. That's why I'm going with the whole thing.
I wanted not to believe it,
and that's my point.
Yeah,
that's my whole thing. When you hear certain stuff about people that's winning, like somebody's winning, and then something like that comes out.
Because you came when you came in the game, you came in there talking about, well, I'm an MC and I'm a backpacker, and I'm an underground artist, and I can do like Lil Brother and all them niggas, and I like Most Def and all this shit, and Kanye and all this shit, and then you out here now doing some vanilla shit,
right?
And that's what Meek got on about that shit. Meek got on. That's the reason why him and Meek got into it. Because that same reason. That same reason.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, and even us as people that is calling it out, we're even, I ain't gonna say at fault, but we're even at a point where it's like we're on the flip side of it, where we're trying to get people to understand.
But that's what I'm saying.
And to people that love him, we come off as haters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's just like,
yeah.
And you want to tell them niggas like, my nigga, I've been listening to that nigga before y'all nigga didn't even know who this nigga was, man.
Absolutely.
What are you talking about?
Absolutely.
Like,
that's real talk. Absolutely.
Y'all didn't even know who the fuck Drake was, man. I remember when nigga we used to play that shit, nigga J. Man, girl be listening to that shit, boy.
Let's do some math. Let's think about 15 years. 15 years. We were listening 15 years ago when I was 25. Good Lord. I was 25. My ear is different, and what I know about the industry is different from that kid who was 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 15 years later, that kid is where I was 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
now Drake is the only thing, yada yada. They not gonna understand.
Yeah.
And I get that. You know what I'm saying?
They don't know about Tupac. They don't know about Biggie. They don't know about
They don't know like that. They don't know that at one time hip hop, it was either you were this or you were that.
Yeah.
There was no.
And the niggas who tried to do that shit was lame as fuck.
Everybody got called out.
Lame as fuck for doing that. Like
I remember that was one of the.
You know how much?
Yeah.
You know how much shit down LL Cool J got, man.
Mm-hmm.
They just get on LL about this shit. That just lady shit. He was just like,
and crazy.
That's what I make.
And the crazy thing with LL was I never say he was gangster, but in New York he hung around those type people. But that was New York back then. Like if you were well known, you knew them type people. You know what I'm saying?
But LL was like, hey home, this is what I do. But hey, if you try me, damn, hey, I'm a motherfucker. We gonna go at
Don't do that. Yeah, exactly.
Don't do no shit like that. No. But I'm with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? And people just they respect him so much because what he built up before like killing niggas.
Right.
And niggas just like, nah, nigga don't play with him, but he just
for
the ladies.
Outkast the same way.
Yeah.
Outkast that bro, look. When have you ever heard anybody ever test Outkast like that?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
They have never come off as super thugs either.
Yeah.
But they just two dudes. You like, yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna leave the nigga.
Hey,
like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
This how we gonna bring it right around.
Yeah, you know, they so cool at what they do. Is like you ain't gonna, and they authentic. And that's the biggest thing. They're authentic. Like that's just, you know what I'm saying. So, like you don't really have a reason to go at people like that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I was talking about Kanye. I'm gonna live about 15.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, just the same thing about Kanye. It's just like, you know, Kanye just like Kanye didn't get that hood stamp of approval till he down got the Can't Tell Me Nothing with Jeezy.
Yeah.
The hood didn't really rock with Kanye like that.
But that song meant so much to anybody.
But that song right there, it crossed them over.
Yeah.
Over, shawty. It crossed them over to the hood. It's just like, okay, the hood can listen to Kanye now.
Yeah, you can be from any background. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I'd say any background, any race. And you hear that song, you just like, hell yeah, man. Like,
yeah, boy.
He didn't have to be gangster to make that record. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He didn't have to be that. Now
he crossed it over. He made it so it be acceptable by both groups of people.
Everybody. Now, I will say having that Jeezy ad lib around that time.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When he put the G's,
you know what I'm saying?
When he put the G's on that shit, the niggas like, okay, hell yeah, I'm fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
So it was the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing. Like, but Kanye, he went a different route. For like, Home went to the route where I'm so much of an artist that I ain't got to do shit. I ain't got to do a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with me, and they just like,
right,
my nigga, like, you just got crossed over to the hood.
Right, yeah.
Like, shit that shit up, man. You doing too much.
Yeah, and that was like,
cause we didn't speak on him. We didn't speak on his my bad. We didn't speak on him about what he did at the Grammys.
And that's my point. It was before I defended Kanye, and this is why I brought that up about Drake, because we have all been fans of somebody.
Yeah.
That at one point at a time we felt like we had to defend.
Yeah.
Everybody has. I don't care who you are, male, female, white, or black.
Kanye the same way, Sean.
You've been a fan of somebody, and something happened, something was said, they did something, and you felt like you had to defend it. Even after the Taylor Swift,
like when Shawty made, yeah, when he made them, what's the name of this shit, man? You remember the Kanye album, the red album with the little pitch on it?
Oh, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Yeah.
When he made My Beautiful Dark, no, right after that Taylor Swift shit.
Right after Taylor Swift shit, yep.
And then we just like, I would defend the hell out of that nigga. I'm just like, y'all niggas just don't understand.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to do something different in the game.
I defended 808s and Heartbreaks.
Oh man, 808s and Heartbreak, nigga, like that shit was just like you talking about that what made Drake. 808s and Heartbreak made that nigga, man. If it wasn't for 808s and Heartbreak, you wouldn't even have fucking Drake. Drake wouldn't have never broke into the game if it went for 808s and Heartbreak, man. And
I never forget, I forgot who it was. One of those hip hop writers back then.
Yeah.
Said that.
Yeah.
That people didn't necessarily want to hear. And not about Drake. This person was talking about like all the artists.
Yeah.
Or up and coming artists. He was like, this album is gonna make a way for certain type of artists because this is a whole new way of doing a certain genre of music. Because he was rapping, but he wasn't rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And look, when you finish your, I got this.
No, but it was the Taylor Swift thing, all that. He when he did Yeezy, I was with him, and I forgot what the turning point was, but he just started doing so much stuff to where I'm like, okay, I can keep defending this thing.
Kanye at the point where it's just like when he do something, I just turn my cheek, man. I look the other way, so I don't even pay attention to this shit. Cause it's just like he like a kid, so he like a fucking 2-year-old kid that just like having the tantrum. You like, man, they let them folks.
Hear what he just said on that interview with Justin LeBoy? Yeah. That nigga said, I'm autistic.
He just be saying, that's why I told you. Shawty just be saying shit, Shawty.
That's why I don't defend him no more. Cause I'm just like, all right.
Shawty.
You get to that point where you just like, all right.
Shawty, whatever. Like, listen, this is another thing about Kanye nigga don't say. Shawty, he took his whole thing took a turn when the nigga down met Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi started this whole fucking lane these niggas in, man. When he got with Kid Cudi, he was like, damn, bro, we need to make a whole album like this. Cudi started all this shit, man. But niggas, Drake took a lot from Cudi, man. He took a lot of this shit from Kanye, all them, man. It just like, that's why niggas call them same song. Niggas like everywhere you go, you just take them. you take souls and shit. Like you go to UK, you just take niggas.
Because it's different from inspiration.
Yeah.
Inspiration one thing, but then you just
shout this nigga be the character, shout it. When he shout you hear when he overseas. I don't just not like see them apart, they put them apart. Nigga just like what it man. It be crazy that the niggas in the game let him get away with this shit, Shawty. He did what even the UK people over there clowning his ass. Nigga just Drake sound like a real rope man or something. I remember that. Shawty, the UK nigga was killing them niggas, killing home ass over there.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, and I'm sympathizing with Drake fans in a sense. I'm not just calling them out.
Shitting on them. Yeah.
Because I understand, I get why y'all ride so hard for the dude. This is y'all guy.
Yeah.
Get this your quarterback.
She kind of when I hear nigga, this my GOAT. Get my
this y'all franchise quarterback. I get it. You gonna ride.
This my GOAT. Like
you're right. You gonna ride because you grew up with him.
Yeah.
I get it.
And because you soft like his ass too. You soft as fuck like him too. Yeah. Academics and Maul and all them niggas soft, man.
Yeah.
Soft. Niggas soft, man.
And that's what I'm saying is like I said, I get it. But I just want y'all as Drake fans to understand where the other side is coming from. It's not just hate just to be hating. It's gonna sound like it, of course, but it's not hate just be hating. On top of the fact that there has always been people that haven't liked this dude.
Yeah,
it's just keeping it, and it's not nothing. Listen.
It's the truth, man.
And I'm gonna make y'all feel better. I'm gonna make y'all feel way better. It's hard to fathom, but there are black women that don't like Beyonce.
Yeah,
I know that sounds crazy.
Oh, this is another thing hard to fathom. It's women that don't like Drake.
I know a few. I know a lot of them.
I know a lot of them, son. I know a lot of them that don't like
don't
Drake.
Like this nigga at all. So like
laugh at this nigga. These niggas a clown. Like nigga
and
flat out clown.
Everybody like a song or two.
Yeah,
everybody like a song or two. Like you like songs people you probably don't even really fuck with like that, but you like your song cool. Like Soulja Boy has one of my favorite songs of all time.
Exactly.
All time. Turn my swag on.
They turn my swag on,
That's one of my favorite
That shit
songs.
hard. That shit hard. Like
that will be on my forever playlist, y'all.
They just like this nigga, the Tommy Richmond nigga. The little white boy.
Yeah.
Remember the nigga to say he went rap.
Yeah.
He say he went rap and then you turned around and down both your hits rap.
Yeah.
Shawty, that's when that song came on, so I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
When I would listen to the shit, I was driving while I would listen to the little snippet of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit hard, boy.
You talking about the one? You talking about the snippet he just previewed on IG?
That he took inside peanut butter, outside jelly. Yeah. 7 days of a week, 7 different shit. He just took that beat.
Yeah.
And he done did some kind of shit with the drum. Got that beat hidden. At home down riding it. Hey, I gotta give him. He floating on that bitch, son. He floating on that shit.
Listen, right after the beef, I'm celebrating Kendrick win just like all Kendrick fans.
Yeah.
And Drake dropped that 100 gig shit. Nobody cared. But that song he got with 21 on there, shit me.
I got a hit.
Me that I forget the name of it, but it's a song with 21 and Young Thug. That shit hard.
I got like, a hit,
I can catch, you know, and he talking about guns in the song, and I'm like, every time I hear that part, I'm just like, God dang it.
That shit, that part right there ain't gonna never feel the same no more.
And it bothers me. Every time I hit it, it's a hard line.
It ain't gonna never feel the same, man.
But 21 got a verse on that shit.
Man.
Love 21, so
he got a song. He got a couple songs on that down 21 and Drake shit. It just like the shit fire shot it, but it just like when I hear a nigga just, oh yeah, I gotta take 21 out of that shit. Man, you take 21, I'm off this motherfucker, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit without 21. Hey, you crazy as hell, nigga. 21 going stupid on that shit, man.
And I think that will make it easy for me to listen to the song, cause like
you know what I'm saying. If 21 ain't on this song, shot, I don't want to hear Drake talking about killing people, shot.
I say send me the instrumental. I don't want to
like for real. For real, shot. Just send me. I be hearing these tomorrow. I took 21. Cause I want 21 part. What? Y'all be tripping, man. Y'all be tripping.
But that was my whole thing, that I wanted people to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the person you root for the most, the people or the person that you might fan out for the most, y'all gotta understand, whether you like it or not, there are people that could care less that this person.
They can care less about that shit.
So they don't look at that person the same way you do. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to. And I ain't saying cause that Drake when he came down the step with the hoodie with the damn bullet holes in it. Man, get out of here with all that shit. Look lame in here, nigga. You was a grown ass man, cosplaying like you got shot. Shut your motherfucking monkey ass up, clown. Cosplaying, walking down with smoke in your jacket and shit. I'm looking at the nigga like,
but you know what? And real quick, and we've talked about it enough. The thing that bothers me about after the whole thing is that he was the one that, well, his fans too. It's like all this could have been avoided if you just shut that. Like it didn't happen. Like
I ain't never seen a nigga, son. I ain't never seen a nigga happy by getting his ass beat, son. That's why just out here just.
This is what they did to your hero.
Yeah, they done shot me up and they done stabbed me and beat me to sleep. Yeah, we know. We know, nigga.
I'm still here. Like, all right, man.
I'm still standing and walking. Nigga, I'm like, sorry. Nigga, you so quiet out here now, nigga. You go sit your ass down somewhere.
That's what I said. I think whatever else he comes out with,
man, he dropping something on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The him and
Party Net though. That shit supposed to happen 10 years ago, man.
Literally, nah, real talk, like, real shit.
No, we done, Sean. We straight.
Real shit. But like I think the impact is not going to be what it once was.
No,
but he might get in that area. He might get in that Jay-Z space.
Nah.
But this is what I mean. You're not looking for a Jay-Z album.
Yeah.
But if it dropped, all right, cool, I'll listen to it.
Man, Jay-Z fought like a man, Sean. He just lost.
Yeah, that's true.
Jay-Z just lost. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z fought like a man. He lost.
That's
then
true.
Got up, made some more music. Went on nobody business.
That's why I said that. Jay-Z didn't even dwell on that loss like that.
Hell no.
He really did.
Nigga, you win some, you lose some.
He did another song on the Blueprint 2 where he addressed it kind of, and he was still going at him. But I think even he saw like, all right, there ain't no point keeping.
Yeah, like them folk done made on their mind, man.
Yeah, like, and that's what I'm saying. It was just like, and granted too, that was before social media. So social media made this shit 10 times worse.
But I still just seeing the type of nigga Jay-Z is. I don't see Jay-Z caring about this shit. I don't just keep rolling and keep moving, man. Jay-Z ain't standing that shit.
Like Jay-Z had a whole label to worry about. He got other things he's worried about, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I was looking at Drake. Like, Drake, don't you got a label? Don't you got clothes, all the stuff you working on. Like, what?
Man, you know that nigga don't care about that label, man. That nigga don't care about none of them artists. Look how long it took for that nigga to make a song with damn motherfucking Pardon That though. And them other niggas, them niggas some no names and damn.
Yeah, and then not only that,
like
I still have yet to meet a person. I've still yet to meet a person that said
they want to dress like Drake.
I've yet to meet a person that on Saturday morning was like, yeah, man, I gotta go get the new Drake.
I gotta go get this fit I seen Drake well.
Yeah.
Nobody never said that shit, nigga.
Hey, you know the new Drake Nikes came out. Yeah, I gotta go get them. I ain't heard nobody say that shit.
Never heard that shit, nigga. Never seen a nigga wear a pair of them Drake Nikes.
And like you got a bunch of Drake fans online. Oh, the Drake and Jordan collab, them the best collabs, nigga. All they did was make them shit black and gold, put an owl on them.
Put an owl on that shit, nigga. Like nobody ain't waste their time with that shit, nigga. Y'all niggas.
All them shoes are black and gold or white and gold, and they just put an owl on them. That shit.
Man, listen, man.
Not that great. Stop it. Don't do that.
We gonna be back Friday, man. I'm fucking famished, man. I gotta get me something to eat, man.
That.
And we'll be back Friday. We're
gonna catch y'all.
Yeah, man. We're gonna finish it and then we're gonna get on this sports shit, man.
Sports Friday, Super Bowl coming, man. Y'all be ready for it. Yeah.
Man, hit us up, just like you said, hit us up on TikTok, man. We're gonna start the Instagram. Man. So we're gonna try to keep this shit going, man. We're trying to figure out how to elevate, man.
We're just putting all the building blocks in place, man. That's all.
Yeah, man. So if y'all niggas got suggestions, man, let us
hit us up.
know, man, cause I don't fucking know. So yeah, man, that's it, man. Be easy, man. We'll holler at y'all, man.
I'll at you.
Yes, sir.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.